How is this for you dating wise? Let's get into it. Pretend I'm not here, but I am. How is this for you?
I don't think I was dating anybody at this time. I had
shocked.
a handlebar mustache.
Banging it out, banging it out, banging it out, banging it out, banging it out.
Hey there, welcome to Banging It Out. I'm Elke Thoms. My guest today grew a villainous handlebar mustache in his 20s after he discovered he was finally capable of growing facial hair. He's also an actor, writer, director, and entrepreneur. I can't believe I swiped right. You've seen him on Criminal Minds, and his scripts have been in the semifinals at Austin Film Festival and on the Blacklist Labs short list. Welcome, Jesse.
Oh, hello.
Could you have made me say list any more times?
I wanted to squeeze in more big words, but I ran out of typewriter room.
It's wonderful to finally meet you. I've been wanting to meet you for so long.
It's very nice.
This is really exciting for me.
You're going to learn more about me in the next 20 minutes than the last 3 years.
For my listeners that don't know me on an intimate spiritual level, Jesse and I have been together for a little over 3 years now. That's correct, right? Yep.
So we're going public.
We're going public.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a big step.
This is pretty, yeah. So hide your side chicks, because this is
why I'm off
on.
Instagram, so no one can see.
I am going to have to make a few calls after this episode, I think. I'm really excited to get to talk to you about this in this professional manner, too, as well.
Very professional.
So we're here today to talk about you're one of my first facial hair story bringers to the pod.
To break barriers.
Yeah. And we're here today to talk about your handlebar mustache, which actually is an era that I have wanted to know more about for quite some time. So
Do you want me to bring it back?
no, that's
Are you sure?
Absolutely. In fact, so when we first started dating, I do remember being like, man, how has this guy been single for so, like how has he? And then I did a few quick internet deep dives and I was like, oh, I do see now how he.
And then it became evidently apparent.
I was like, he was keeping himself single. For me, he was actively driving people. We have photos up. I told you I was going to stay professional today. We have photos up. If you're watching of Jesse's handlebar mustache. If you're not watching, no worries. Just picture Mr. Monopoly Man. That's all. Really, no need. That's what you got visually. That's
I
what's
should have
going
brought a
on.
monocle.
Yeah,
that really would have worked.
So, what do you do with this? Do you have to put wax on?
You have to put wax. It kind of, my hair is sort of curly naturally,
Yeah.
so it wanted to have to it.
Yeah.
The problem would always be is one would curl properly and
Okay.
the other would just do whatever it wanted.
Oh,
and
okay.
usually like curl down, so it would look like a yin yang symbol across my mouth, which was never a great look. So you'd have
Really
to
great
like
for you as a white guy in LA to just be.
look,
Yeah.
it's I want to. There's darkness and light in my beard. So a lot of wax
Oh,
and a lot
gosh.
of just time and constantly doing this. So it just always looked like I was
Just constantly
hatching,
rolling the ends, which
rolling the ends, hatching
isn't-
plans.
off-putting, I think, to anybody at all.
People liked it. People were.
Yeah, they did.
Well, it got me attention. I guess I don't know if it was good attention.
This is actually something I feel very strongly about with hair, but also clothes, whatever. If I'm wearing, like, let's say a new jacket, and I get like one compliment on it, I feel great. But if you get like 4 compliments, you're like, oh, this jacket's wearing me.
I remember I ran into a friend who told me, they're like, oh, I heard about this. I was like, oh, you've heard about it. Word has spread. It was nice to have something that like preceded me.
This is how I felt too, since not to make it about me on my own show, but I cut my hair recently into a bob. Thank
Wow,
you for
look at
noticing.
that. I thought something
and
was
I do
different.
feel like, and I do feel like I'm in that stage where like everybody's complimenting it, but it's mostly people who know me already. So I'm like, well, you have to say something. Like, imagine if you didn't. That's actually not true. Actually, my neighbor. I don't think I've told you this actually. I walked by him. I have a neighbor who loves to talk to everybody, context. And I walked by him the other day and he saw me and he just went, "You cut your hair." And I was like, "I did." And he had like just the longest pause and he was just like, "You cut it."
And that's all I have to say about that.
And then I was like, "Do you want me to just," I was like, "Yeah, I thought I'd change it for the summer." Anyway.
I have actually found it is a cheat code if for any woman you know, if you just say, you changed your hair.
Yeah.
You say it like nicely, like this is great. Because even if nothing has changed, it's, well,
Wow.
no, but it great.
I would
It looks
say
nice.
his delivery wasn't.
He just said, you cut your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mistake. Yeah, can't.
So with the mustache,
Mm-hmm.
was this so you had just discovered you could grow facial hair?
I went through puberty at about 22. Then I worked.
Which I love about you. I feel like it's kept you humble.
Yeah, it's really like my late teenage years now. I worked different jobs. I worked at a valet stand, and then I worked as an EMT for a minute, and you can't have facial hair in either of those. So it was always like super clean shaven.
Oh,
And
yes.
then when I left those jobs, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I can let myself go. All of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I can grow facial hair. This is amazing.
Why can't you have facial hair as an EMT?
You have to be able to seal a mask around your
Oh,
face
sure.
for some sort of emergency.
I don't know why the first thing that jumped in my head was you have to be able to give mouth to mouth much more cleanly. You can't have any.
You can't start. You give someone mouth to mouth. I'm like, oh no, sorry. Oh,
They're like, that itches. That's
ooh.
not. Yeah.
no, thank you. You can have a mustache, but you also have to be able to be the kind of person who can wear a mustache.
Right. Totally.
Which most
Yeah.
firefighters they can.
They can.
EMTs hit or miss.
I see. Yeah. They don't want the curly this action happening while you're treating a patient. They're like, oh my God, Mr. Monopoly, I've died for sure. I'm hallucinating.
Just have a little sip of this ether and you'll be fine.
And then as a valet, I don't know. They want you to be clean.
Yeah,
they
they're
just
like,
want you to be tidy. Yeah.
You are working for a professional environment,
Yes.
parking people's
Corporations
cars. You
do
can't
not.
have hair on your face.
Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, so you were free of those, and then you were like, let me.
Yeah,
bring
actually,
out the
I had
real me.
broken my hand, so I was unemployed for a minute. So I all of a sudden was just like, well, I guess I will let this happen.
That's
and then
good.
It
I think
could
a
grow.
broken hand really completes this overall look that you had.
This is really one was broken, and then we just thought, what else can we break? What else would look wrong?
I love that I get to be mean to you in a professional
Yeah,
way.
usually
It's
just do this for free.
Yeah, usually this is just what I do. And how, actually, as an actor, how did this impact you? I'm
was
actually
great.
really curious.
Well, it sort of like makes you more narrowly, like a little more typecast.
Totally.
So you're not going
Yeah.
out for like the lead love interest, but
Right.
they're like, we need a hipster guy.
yeah.
And that's hipster means flannel and mustache, apparently. Because
Yeah.
every time I would go to an audition in those days, it was, oh, I see these same guys who have way more impressive facial hair.
Yeah.
Like this was like, oh, look, I grew my first mustache. But for them, it was like, this is our occupation.
Right.
We are true men.
That's it.
We
Yeah.
grow things.
That's actually such a good point that this was like a career. I just keep looking at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this really, like, would I have swiped? Somehow entrepreneur didn't scare me off, but I think I might have swiped away with this.
This
I don't
doesn't
know.
say unemployed. This says come into my old timey shop and buy some drugs.
This does say you're going to take me to some sort of historical. I don't know if it's medieval times, but the dates are going to have a certain sheen to them.
Look, if we went to like a Civil War reenactment, would I fit right in?
Yeah. I mean, I grew up in Northern Virginia, so like historical, like Williamsburg was not too far. Not that that's the right time period, but I feel like I would have.
No, there were definitely some people around then who were like, I'm going to be cool.
Yeah,
and this
I'm gonna
is
do
how
something
I do it.
different.
This is normal.
When did you decide to lose it and why?
I really don't remember. It's annoying. So
yeah.
it probably.
What's annoying about the styling
You just
of it?
have to constantly do
Yeah.
it. It's because if you let it go, it's just like frizzy hair sticking out of your
Yeah.
face. I don't know. I think I was just done with it. Wanted to be, I don't know, taken seriously. I'm not sure when that'll happen, but it's right around the corner. No, I think it just became like, I've had my fun with
Yeah.
this. I've gotten all the attention it's going to get. Time to
I
move
love
on.
that somebody said I've heard about this.
It was so great.
That's
It wasn't like I've
amazing.
heard about this and it's so cool. It was I've heard about this. The end. It was you cut your hair. It's the same vibe.
And I love that you really were doing this as a way to rebel against the different employers that you had.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like some people.
Suck it, EMTs.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people rebel against, their too strict parents, and you were like, you know what?
Yeah, take this medical
Take
establishment.
this consistent paycheck. I'm
I remember I walked into an Art of Shaving somewhere, and the
they
guy
must
walked.
have just like fallen at your feet in there.
Well, the
He's
opposite.
gonna
This
spend
is
so
their
much
enemy.
money. Oh.
The guy walked up and he was like, "That's a beautiful mustache. Let me help you get rid of it."
What?
That's what they do. It's the art of shaving.
Yeah,
it's not the art of
true.
like, "Hey, nice mustache.
Oh,
Let's
I would
help you
think
keep
they'd
it."
be all over it. Wow.
They are,
They're
but in a,
demonic
like,
over there.
we're gonna razor this
We're
off
gonna
and fix
get
you.
this gone. I understand you're a best man in a wedding coming up.
I am a best man in a
I
wedding.
understand that because it's on my sheet in my very professional notes, and also because
It's in your calendar.
it's in my calendar. And as your girlfriend, I'm going to said wedding. Any thoughts about
very nice of you.
reviving this look?
Ooh. No.
I think it's important to clarify your role in this role in this wedding.
Mhm. I am one of 3 best men.
So again, I think maybe the mustache will help highlight you.
I am taller than the other best men. I feel like that's
Okay,
enough.
that's enough.
I can just kind of
You
pop
don't want
my
to
head
come
out.
in and also be so this is an interesting decision. You are one of 3 best men in a wedding. I have heard of dual best men before. It has been done. The speech is always a little hard to pull off.
We're all just going to give the same speech at the same time. It's going to be a real barbershop quartet.
I've never heard of 3, but everybody's doing their own thing. We've been to a lot of weddings in the past couple of years. We have seen everything from no bridal party to everybody I've ever met. 3 best men. How many groomsmen?
I think there are 5 people total.
So I'm
So there's really just 2 on the outskirts.
I'm so tickled by this because what I believe the groom intended is to not make anyone feel left out. So he had a core group, and he was like, you know what? I don't want to just pick one best man. Friendships will be ruined, right? We'll do all 3. Totally get that. However, then you look at the fact that you now also have groomsmen, so you have essentially very strictly put your friends into tiered groups.
Yeah, but that's every wedding. Every wedding is just like, I've decided one of you is better than all the rest.
So I was in a wedding last year where I was a bridesmaid, and it was a wedding where I did not expect that I would be maid of honor, namely because even though this person is a very dear, close friend of mine, I consider her one of my best friends. She has a lot of very close family. I knew there had to be one family member growing up or family friend that would make the cut above me. Fine. And I never had even a smidge of like, why wasn't it me? However, if I had shown up and there had been 3 maids of honor and I was one of the 4 surplus bridesmaids, I do think I would have been a little bit offended.
It's nice to know where you stand with your friends.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, when you said best friend.
Weddings really, they're really making people evaluate that, as we've seen. But I think you should bring the mustache out. I think you could really...
Could really ruin a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
because weirdly, there is a part of me that's like, I would like to see you this way, but only very briefly.
You would instantly be out. You would look at this and go, wow.
I'd be like, I'm getting you back on the podcast, actually, but we are done. It's going to be a...
This is a follow-up.
It's going to be a breakup. So,
Hey, you'll get those views.
it's like, and so, wait a minute. How is this for you dating-wise? Let's get into it. Pretend I'm not here, but I am. How is this for you?
I don't think I was dating anybody at this time. I
I'm
had
shocked.
a handlebar mustache. What else do you need to know?
When you were like approaching women, I mean, besides obviously the running and fleeing and all of that, like what was that like?
I don't think there was any approaching at this time. I think it
Okay.
really was like, I'm busy with other things in my life, like maintaining my
Yeah.
mustache. I don't have time for this.
I have a pet now,
Yeah,
essentially.
It needs to eat.
Yeah, I'm so curious about that because this feels like something that a very like specific type of person would be like super into.
Yeah, a woman with also a handlebar mustache. And then we can just like link our handlebar mustaches.
Stop that right now. Would you get a lot of compliments from men in particular? This feels like the kind
Yeah.
of thing that like men would compliment.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like guys with big muscles. It's
Yeah.
always like, bro, what do you eat? What do you do? It's no woman who's like, you are so sexy.
Yeah.
No, it's always other guys. It's just a network of guys being like, bro, you look good.
Bro, I know what it took to grow this.
Yeah. God, that's great. Well, I still have friends who are like maybe have like luscious, gorgeous hair, but
Yeah.
can't grow any sort of facial hair.
There really does seem to be such a strong trade-off with that.
Yeah, mostly it's you get one or the other, and there's like just a select few who get both.
I've actually never seen you completely clean shaven, which
It's because then my jaw disappears.
I know. I just feel that like as your girlfriend, I should get to see that. Certainly before any sort of true commitment was made. Like I need to
We'll start. I'll grow the mustache, and then I'll shave everything off.
Oh,
and then like 2 weeks later, we can hang
we
out.
can
again.
hang out.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to see what I'm getting is all.
Just kind
I
of like
think
put your hand up in front of your face, and that's what it looks like. Imagine no chin. Imagine it goes just straight upper lip to lower neck.
TBD.
Just stop imagining
We'll see. Yeah. Am I getting what the kids call the ick?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna play our little game that you're familiar with because I think you were with me when I was like, "This is it. It's gonna be called Would You Rather Hair. Get it? Hair.
Would you rather, would you rather, would you rather hair?
Would you rather hair cut my hair for life, or have me cut your hair for life? Go. I'm gonna answer this as well. Once you finally come to a conclusion.
You can cut my hair.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel
we're
like
doing
it's
this immediately. Doing this later today.
I can't imagine you can mess this up too much. Like it's
I can mess up anything.
I believe you, and I believe
Yeah.
you'll do your worst for
Yeah.
the hell of it. But I just feel like there's so much more potential to ruin your life
Yeah, totally.
and this relationship by
Yeah.
cutting your hair.
Whereas that's actually such a good point because if your hair was super messed up and people were kind of looking at you like, you could be like, I let my girlfriend cut it, and they'd be like, "Aw,
Yeah, 100%.
cute."
Yeah,
Like,
you do it, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
"I let my boyfriend cut it," and they go,
They go,
yeah.
"Do you need to get out? Like we'll help you."
He has a
like,
thing.
Yeah, like no, absolutely. But otherwise, it's like, unfortunately for you, the only man's hair I've ever cut is I had an ex with a shaved head, and I would occasionally shave his head. So that's all I know how to do.
Did he have a shaved head before you cut it?
No, yes, he did.
He just
yes,
was like
he
blank
did.
slate, blank
yeah,
slate.
blank slate. Start over. He did, but unfortunately, I'm a one-trick pony.
You
That's all.
dated someone else before me?
And that's our time. We're gonna no. But anyway, if you ever need to be baldy, I got you.
I did
If you
shave
ever
my head
get,
once.
if you ever get, oh, and how was that?
Yeah, it was nice.
Okay,
Much
Breezy,
easier to
right?
Yeah, it's great. I did it for a play I was in.
That's
A
nice.
lot. People had a lot to say about it, but then I
Compared
never
to the
went back.
mustache, what do they have to say?
You know, equal sentiments. Like, good for
I've
you.
heard about this new chapter of your life.
We heard you shaved your head. We're so sorry.
Yeah.
What did Elke do?
Even though she is not in your life yet.
Yeah. We don't know who this person is. Are we saying her name right?
Okay, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer this question, and I'm actually going to say you cutting my hair.
What you would prefer?
Yeah.
Why?
I like the idea that you're chained to this responsibility, and that whenever I need a haircut, I get to go. I need a haircut. It's gotta
Even-
be you.
Even if we break up, you're gonna.
Oh, that's
call
actually such a good point.
and be like, oh,
No,
Need your haircut,
I
huh?
actually did mean to say that in the stipulations.
Whoops.
That is part of it. Is
This
that
is a
even if we
binding
break
contract.
up, what same goes for you. I'm cutting your hair. If
ooh, be like, hey, I have a date tonight. Can you like?
and I'm like, oh, you have a date tonight? Oh, I'm gonna make sure it goes real good. Just like patches coming off. Yeah, I'm gonna go you cutting mine because here's the thing. I think you're a very analytical person. I think you're very like good with your hands. I think you know you do a lot of handiwork, hardware projects. I've seen you put a bookshelf together, clearly trimming. Anyway, it's fine. My parents are listening. So
Hairdressers are like carpenters.
yes. No, but I feel like you would take direction well, and I like the idea that my haircuts would be free, and they run about like $150 here in LA.
Oh
So,
no, I'm
you know.
charging.
Oh no, sorry, that's not in the
Yeah,
agreement.
no.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
This is my handiwork.
You have a question for me?
I do. And it was, would you rather hair
Thank you.
have beautiful, luscious hair that makes babies cry?
I really thought you were gonna say that makes babies.
That
would-
makes babies
Okay, makes babies cry.
cry. Or terrible, stringy, awful hair that always makes them laugh. Oh, yeah.
Wow, I love this that you're asking me this because I do love babies. I love cute little babies. When they're somebody else's, I love just holding them, squeezing their cheeks, and then
leaving.
giving them back. Yes. Yeah. Okay, wait. So my hair is beautiful, but they cry.
They cry. And they're
like
loud.
on site. Like we can't, yeah. Like,
within like 15 feet, they're just like,
or my hair is really stringy.
Stringy, terrible, awful hair. However, just like the biggest giggles.
They are really into it.
They're so into it.
Wait, this is actually so hard.
I know.
Because it's really like vanity against like pure joy, like pure child like joy.
That's what it's all about.
And unfortunately, in this town, I think I'm going to go vanity. I think I'm going to go, I choose the beautiful hair they cry. At least I would hope. No, but then the problem is the parents, they're not going to know it's my hair. They're going to just think it's me. Like just the presence of me over time. They're going to be like.
Does that make a difference?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd like them to think it was like.
They're like, don't worry, it's only her hair that's making this god awful sound.
Okay, well maybe I could try to like shove it into a hat or something.
The baby?
No, my hair.
Oh, yeah.
So like when I go see the baby, I'm just like, quick, let me just put this beanie on.
It's just like something's wrong here.
I mean, in this town, I have to pick vanity, unfortunately, but that's really sad. I'd like to think I'd get a few visits with the baby before the parents would put it together, and they'd be like, oh, wait, like at first, the parents would be, oh, sorry, they never do this.
They never, yeah.
And then it would be, oh, it's her.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I want to ask you which one you'd pick, but it's so obvious.
You know which one I'd pick.
You conversely don't love other people's babies.
No.
So the idea that you could have
so the idea that I could just make
cake.
them cry.
This is just you just pulled this out of your wildest dreams. You're like, I have amazing hair and other people's babies run far away from me.
There were a lot of thoughts of like facial hair questions, but I was like, but any facial hair question is easy for me. And it'd be like, would you rather have a mustache or a beard?
Yeah.
Would you rather have a mustache or a beard?
I've never actually I feel like if I were a guy, I'd be a beard guy.
Okay.
I feel like I'd be rocking, maybe not long, even though my hair, I'm gesturing to the floor right now.
It could
maybe
be
it could
Gandalf.
be here. Well, I'm a man. It's gonna be big, No, I think it'd be like I'd have a nice like what like Post Malone has going on right now. Sorry, I'm just going off of my current TikTok crush anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you could rock it. You could do great. Mostly anytime I have like clients now who are older, they just think I forgot to shave in the morning. They're like, oh, what happened?
They're like,
I was like, no,
oh.
this is the style.
You're like,
now.
this is curated.
Yes, I'm very cool.
There's so much you have to keep up with trend-wise. It's so hard for men.
It's tough. Look,
that's
TikTok
the moral
tells us
of this
every day.
episode. Well, thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
I love you, and I...
Oh, are we saying that now?
It's time for you to go.
Okay. Swipe right.
And thanks so much for being here.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.